Hi everybody. Today we're going to start building our spreadsheet for our Unit 2 coursework. So this is what we need to do. We need to create a spreadsheet model to store details of units of products or services, fixed costs, variable costs, selling prices, sales, all sorts of information in there that we're going to put and use a spreadsheet for. We're going to create a graph for our spreadsheet, and then we're going to make sure that we're using some really advanced skills in there as well. And then we're going to do a couple of hypotheses as it states down here. So all this, lots of words, but we're going to go straight in. We're going to start building. We'll explain it to you step by step so you know exactly what to do. So I'm going to show you one that I've been working on with Mr. Addison, and we've decided that we're doing our ice cream shop. Now you need to choose the topic that you've been doing in your coursework. So that could be sweets, or it could be shoes, trainers, whatever it is that you've chosen to do your leaflet and your presentation on is what you need to choose as a topic. But obviously this one here, this is ice cream. Okay, that's me and Mr. Addison obviously have our own ice cream shop. So you're going to create one that looks like this. It's got three worksheets. Okay, so you can see on here I've got my graphs, I've got my workings in here as well. Okay, I just need to get rid of that. And I've got my interface, okay, which is my front screen. All right. So this is what you're going to end up with, something like this. So let me go to the sheet that you've got today. So let's start with today's activity. So the first thing that I want you to do is I want you to create 3 worksheets. So can you see the plus button on the bottom left? So you just add and you just add. And then if you double click into there, you can change the names. Okay, so double click and change the names. I've got interface, workings, and then I'm going to have my chart in that one. And I want you to go straight onto the working sheet today. So we're going to put some detail into this sheet. Now, as you can see here, okay, from the one that we prepared earlier, we've got some information about products, the cost price, the selling price, the number, and that we have in stock. Okay, so I just want you to create this in your spreadsheet, okay, in your Google Sheets. So what we're looking at is what products are you selling? So if you're doing trainers, these will be your different types of trainers. What price are you buying them in for? So that's the cost price. So you put that here. And then what price are you selling them for? And you put that price there. You put an amount for the number in stock. Now, you just make this amount up for now, okay? But think how many of these products, these items here that you're selling do you have in stock? And then over the week then, week 1, 2, 3, 4, I want you to come up with how many you have sold in each week, okay? You are making these figures up, but make them realistic, otherwise you'll lose marks. You need to have, you can see here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different types of ice creams that we're selling. So you need to have 7 different items that you are selling. You can have more, okay, but not too many more. As we go through and we use formulas, obviously, if yours are placed differently, it's going to affect your formulas. So I would say if you can think of 7 of the products that you are selling, okay, then that's going to really help you manage the formulas when we come on to do them later. Okay, so that's the first thing that I want you to do today in the first lesson of building our spreadsheet, is to come up with the items that you're selling and the cost price, the selling price, how many have you got in stock, so that you've got something that looks like this. The formatting, the font style, the colors, that's all up to you, but make sure that you are using the same columns and the same rows as I am. Okay? Any questions, remember, just ask in Google Classroom.